We're going out redfin fishing today.
I've been searching for already all winter. I've caught a couple. I have caught about 11, 12 redfin this entire winter. It's been a pretty dead winter compared to the other winters I've fished in for reddies, but if I'm being honest, the cod have been awake the most. So I reckon I'm gonna go target redfin today. And then if I don't get a redfin today, I think I'm gonna target cod for the rest of the winter in hopes of just getting a cod, because the water's starting to warm up because of this year's El Nino. It's a lot of a warmer winter, and the spring is going to come a lot earlier. Today is pretty good conditions. It's with a low of 5 overnight and about 15 degrees during the day. Right now it's about 14 degrees, 13 degrees. We're going to see if any reddy are willing to take a couple bites right now. But with the recent conditions, I think today just hits perfectly for redfin conditions. If not, there's always cod this weekend. First section we fished, there's about, I would say that was a hit, but it's hard to tell if it was a hit or there was a snag. I reckon it was a snag, quite frankly. Because it was awake when I pulled up my lure, when I did the hook set. So that's why I reckon it was a snag, because if it was a snag, it would have caught my hook, obviously, pulled it up and probably dropped it. But I reckon a redfin would have came back because I cast it 2 times in that area, hoping it would come back, and it did not. But who knows, honestly. Potentially the first hit of the session, so keep on casting though. Trying to get a redfin. Obviously no other spots are producing, so we're going to move to the rock wall in hopes that I can get a fish off rock wall, because, well, you know, it's a rock wall. Redfin would probably hang off a rock wall. It's deeper water, and it's in winter. I mean, the water's starting to warm up, so I might push into shallows of the rock wall just as a theory, but you never know really until you can find out. Well, honestly, looking at the weather, yeah, it's a nice day to go out fishing and whatnot. I just don't think Gordon Pond's the place to go without a kayak, without the right equipment. I've been fishing for about half an hour now. I've kept the Saltio spinner on, looking for some redfin, searching for some redfin. I just think they're totally down and dead, and I think I'd much rather target cod. Like with redfin, I've had bites, I've had hits, but I've never actually had one fully commit to my lure this winter, other than, you know, the 12 redfin I've caught. But other than that, it's been really hard to like find one that's willing to fully commit to the lure. I think it's just because how indifferent this winter is and how cold the nights are. The redfin are just more picky when it comes to eating. They're more cautious, and potentially also by overfishing and whatnot, but who knows, honestly. We could come out in spring and then there's probably going to be like a billion redfin. So yeah, I reckon I'm going to go change locations probably. But yeah, I've decided to change locations. As this Friday, I'm probably not going to go fishing. I'm probably just going to go hang out with one of my mates after school. And just looking at the conditions, this Saturday looks pretty good for fishing in general, whether it be cod, redfin, no matter what the species is, it looks really good. But honestly, yeah, so we'll have to wait till Saturday to find out, but so far, nothing. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love fishing in winter for redfin, but I just don't think this is the right winter for it. And the right time for it. I'm trying one last spot at this pond, and then I reckon I'm gonna give it up and head home. But it's honestly been a nice day out fishing in general. Heaps of fun, definitely. I've been going for about an hour now, but I have a lot more things to do in my life other than fishing, obviously. Even though I'd love to go fishing for the whole day, I just cannot. I feel like that redfin this winter have been a bit dead. I think on the weekend, this weekend, definitely either redfin or a cod weekend that I will be targeting them the whole day. But today I just, you know, it's just my one off day from school, so I figured I'd go out for a quick flick and then head home. Maybe go to the gym for a little bit and do some other stuff. But yeah, I've been enjoying today, don't get me wrong. So before I actually end the video, I'm gonna show you what it's like underwater, because I have the time to. So I put down my rod, put down my phone, and then I'll show you what it looks like underwater. The conditions are pretty murky, so it's because all the rainwater, the floodwater's flushed in, and it's just made the pond heaps more muddy, so visibility has been really low. But see if you guys can at least get a good look underwater. Might have to flip your phone for this, but here we go. Yeah, sorry that wasn't a very good look, but here's a better one. It's a little bit in the sun. I'll see a little bit better. But yeah, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if you can hear me the best, but really appreciate you guys for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. But no fish caught today. I got 2 bites, but nothing on the rise. Hopefully this weekend we can change our mind. Thank you.